Today I shall discuss about the rules of using article the. Article the is a definite article because the signals that the noun is definite. It refers to a particular member or a group. Rule number 1. Article the is used with singular or plural nouns when the noun is specific. For examples, the dog that bit me ran away. Here we are talking about a specific dog, the dog that bit me. Another example, I saw the elephant at the zoo. Here we are talking about a specific noun, elephant. Rule number 2. Use the to refer to things of which only one exists in this whole universe. There is a set of examples: the sun, the moon, the sky, the east, the earth, etc. Rule number 3. Use the before a singular common noun to represent a whole class. This is to make generalization, that is, to talk generally about a whole group, class, people, or things. For examples, the cow gives us milk, the table is made of wood. Rule number 4. Use the before superlative forms. For examples, he is the best of them. Mango is the sweetest fruit. Rule number 5. Use the to talk about a person or thing known or already referred to its listeners. For examples, I went to the garden. Here, the garden is already known to its listeners. Another example, I do not like the fellow. Here, too, the fellow is already referred to its listeners. Rule number 6. The can be used with uncountable nouns, or the article can be omitted entirely. For examples, I love to sail over the water. Here, the water refers to some specific body of water. Or, I love to sail over water. Here, water refers to any water body, not any specific one. Another example, he spilled the milk all over the floor. Here, the milk refers to specific milk. Or, he spilled milk all over the floor. Here, milk refers to any milk. Rule number 7. Use the to represent comparison. For examples, Sukanto is the kids of Bengal. Kalidas is the Shakespeare of India. Rule number 8. Use the before the names of rivers, seas, oceans, gulf, ships, peninsulas, etc. There is a set of examples: the Ganges, the Red Sea, the Titanic, the Indian Ocean, the Bay of Bengal, etc. Rule number 9. Use the before the names of deserts, forests, group of islands, descriptive geographical names, mountain ranges. For examples, the Sahara, the Black Forest, the Andamans, the USA, the Himalayas, etc. Rule number 10. Use the before the names of religious books, newspapers, the political parties, trains, aeroplane, and religious communities. There is a set of examples: the Ramayana, the Statesman, the Labour Party, the Gitanjali Express, the Hindus, the Boeing 10, etc. Rule number 11. Use the before ordinal numbers and the dates of months. For examples, the 3rd, the 6th, the 10th of March, the 16th of August. Rule number 12. Use the before the names of important historical events and musical instruments. For examples, the Second World War, the Battle of Panipat. Besides, he plays the piano, I cannot play the flute, etc. Rule number 13. Use the before adjectives to denote particular parts of things. For examples, he likes the yellow of an egg. He entered the thick of the forest. Rule number 14. The is used before a national name with a plural notion to denote a people collectively. Without the, such a noun indicates the language of the people. For examples, the English are industrious. Here, the English refers to the English people, or English is a rich language. Here, English refers to the language of the people. Another example, the French fought hard. The French refers to the people of France. I am learning French. Here, French refers to the language. Rule number 15. Use the before common nouns as a substitute for the possessive adjective. For examples, I struck him on the head. He stared at me in the face.